Leonardo da Vinci was an Italian painter, musician, inventor and scientist, and went on to become one of the most famous men in all history. Born in Florence 1452, he is widely known as a Renaissance man, and is likely the most famous man in history from Florence. As a young man, he was an apprentice to Andrea del Verrocchio and helped paint the baptism of Christ. He was well known for his inventions. He drew sketches and designs for many things which had not been invented until centuries later, such as his flying machine, which was an early example for an aeroplane. He is famous for his backwards right to left handwriting, known as mirror writing, which he used to hide his ideas. He was one of the first to study anatomy. One of his most famous anatomical sketches is that of the Vitruvian Man. He is most well known as an artist, with his most well known works being the Mona Lisa, the Last Supper and the Virgin on the Rocks. Some painting techniques that Da Vinci pioneered were sfumato, which is the technique of allowing tones and colours to shade gradually into each other, and the use of vanishing point, which is the very centre of a painting from which everything else is built around. He discovered dendrochronology, which is the method of telling a tree's age by counting the number of rings in the trunk. Many of his notes were collected in notebooks. He left behind 120 notebooks with over 7,000 pages of notes. One of his notebooks, the Codex Leicester, was bought by Bill Gates in 1994 for $30 million US. He died in Amboise, France in 1519.